Hi everyone, I'm Soneca and you're watching Styled by Soneca. So I just did a fashion piece on what to wear this spring and summer for BC the magazine. For instance, biker shorts. Well, guess what? You don't have to be a Kardashian to be able to wear them. Put it with a statement jacket, a nice tank or t-shirt, some heels, open-toe shoes, and you will be rocking. In fact, Princess Diana back in the 80s donned a pair of biker shorts. So you know what? So can you. Another trend to be on the lookout this spring and summer are dad sneakers. Don't get me wrong, they are somewhat on the ugly side, but you know what? These fashion designers are really making them cool and actually kind of pretty to wear. In fact, you have Adidas, there's Nike. I love them all. And if you want to splurge, you can try a pair of Balenciagas or Chanel's, because you know what? Guess what? It's going to be the best $1,000 that you've ever spent, because you're going to get your money's worth. I bet you're going to wear them all the time. And what's great about dad sneakers is that you can wear them with a dress or a skirt. It looks super cool and stylish, and guess what? Super comfortable. Another fashion trend to be on the lookout are feathers. Anything feathers will be. I like them as earrings or as an accent piece around the collar or on the wrists, at the end of the hem of a dress, on pants. How about what the Jenner sisters wore to the Met Gala? I heard there were about a billion feathers between both girls' dresses, but it was super cool. So feathers are definitely a fashion trend to be on the lookout. Also another trend, anything snakeskin. Just like leopard, which is a classic, you know what? So is snakeskin. It's definitely a classic and it's definitely a neutral. So whether you decide to spend a lot of money or not splurge as much, you're definitely going to have this for a lifetime. It's super not a trend that's going to go away. Another fashion trend that I have to say is definitely a trend is the color neon, okay? If you were around for the 1980s, okay, neon existed. Well, guess what? It's back again with the 2019 version, and I like it. It's super cool and hip. However, you know, it could be a little much to wear head to toe, so you can do it in doses, maybe, you know, in a pair of shoes or an accessory piece, a tank top. You don't have to spend a lot, but if you want to feel on trend, definitely neon is a cool piece to have this summer, and it will look great on a tanned skin. Another fashion trend that I talk about are thong sandals, okay? Think of flip-flops with heels, okay? They're barely there, super minimal. It's great to wear with, you know, dresses this spring and summer, or some slacks or culottes, something crop top. Very comfortable, cute, was all over the runway this past season. Another trend to be on the lookout for, tie-dye. Okay, you don't have to go to Lollapalooza to get your tie-dye on. It's definitely something that's even raging with both sexes, so it's a lot of fun. Again, not for everybody. Don't have to spend $1 million. You can make your own tie-dye. Remember when you used to do that as a kid with the rubber bands and you dip it in the buckets? Yeah, so make your own tie-dye, okay? But it's definitely a trend to be on the lookout this season. Another trend, ruching. This is something that was very popular back in the 80s. Think of Dynasty, and it's a great piece, because what I love about ruching is that it can minimize certain parts of a woman's figure that we don't necessarily always want to conceal. Think the stomach area. Yes, I know. Bathing suits, tops, skirts. Ruching is definitely a fashion trend, and I think it's something, I mean, it's definitely a classic if it's done in a certain way, so that's another piece to be on the lookout for. And another fashion trend that's out there is crochet. I'm sure you've been seeing a lot of crochet knitting, even like this fish netting on shoes. It's not just for bathing suits, okay? I know we think of crochet and netting for beachwear, but it's definitely, like I said, transcended. You'll find it on shoes, on dresses. It's definitely a trend. Depending upon what you purchase, you may be able to wear for years on. Just be careful on what you choose and what you buy. And last but not least, this is a super huge trend for 2019, and I'm really excited about this one because I see it forever, and that's sustainable fashion. All right, we need to recycle, reuse what we already own because this earth, we need to protect it. And you know, we spend so much money on our clothing, so why not reuse and recycle? So there you go, all these great tips that I wrote for BC the magazine, and you can read all about it in my article at bcthemag.com. So there you go. Until the next time, bye.